half.
Let's go. Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Danny.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help on
Post
that
defense
corner.
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah.
For three.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's ABC in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, Walker Kessler out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Now here's Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Maxey. Inside, Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Doncic against Maxey. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Kessler, no good. And here's the fast break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. First free throw is good. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Doncic. Count it. Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey with it, and he buries his first look.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Down low. And finished off by Kessler.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Maxey against Doncic. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And it's Connect missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. James passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And here's Doncic outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it to the inside. 13 feet out. Brown can't hit.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here are the Sixers now to the paint. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Maxey.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
To the middle from the left block. And it's Connect missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Sixers leading. James outside. Doncic against Maxey. Yep, that one goes.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
Timeout called, the Lakers. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Philadelphia on D. 3-point lead. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. That one no good. Some solid defense from James. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia, the rebound.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
The first free throw is good. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Hits both from the stripe. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Here's Maxey. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Drills it from deep. Maxey's got 7.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Doncic outside. Here's Laravia. Check by James. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Sixers lead by 5. Outside Maxey. Inside, here's ABC. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
Doncic against Maxey. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's James. Brown inside. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Outside Reeves. Doncic against Maxey. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the paint. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by James. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Pass to Kessler. Down low. Here's Reeves. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Maxey. Driving inside. Here's Embiid. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Here's Grimes, defended by Brown. Doncic against Maxey. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 8 points.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Brown. Embiid. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 7. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Embiid passes to Brown. And he drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
Now here's Kleba. Yet to see a basket. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's LaRavia. Grimes' shot is off.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Maxey. Pass to James. And the three-pointer goes.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Smith against Edwards. Smith passes to Grimes. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Brown. Philadelphia leading by 8. From 7 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Now Smith. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Maxey. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket.
Yeah, the quickness and skills of Smith on the ball. I mean, the defense just can't keep up.
Now here's Brown. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Got it. Brown's got 10 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Doncic passes to Grimes. Smith outside. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith against Edwards. Pass to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
That free throw good from James. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hardy's checked in. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Philadelphia on D. It's a 10-point game. Pass to LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
For 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Grimes. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Sixers ahead, up 10. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Bona. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Hardy is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Outside Reeves. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Philadelphia now. Lakers trail by 13. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey, said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Connect. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. And he lobs it up. The shot comes out. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Brown. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hardy. Outside Reeves. Pass to Kessler. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Maxey. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Vanderbilt. Poke loose, stolen by Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And so Reeves nails both of them. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Here's Kessler. Goes up off the inbound. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. '76ers on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to ABC. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. ABC, the pass to Mr. Perfect. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Connect. Still without a bucket. Now Doncic. Blocked! It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's ABC, guarded by Doncic. Right side Maxey. Here's Mr. Perfect. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Vanderbilt. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
That free throw misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Philadelphia leading by 14. Pass to Maxey. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves with the ball. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Pass to Embiid. Kessler with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's ABC. 10 points for him. Pass to Maxey. To stop the drought. Kessler with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Offensive rebound. Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here he goes. Robbed. Now here's Reeves. 6 points for him. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And so James will bring it up for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. James with the focus.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Here's Reeves. Up and in on the layup. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the Lakers making a change here. Smith's checked in. And stolen by Reeves. They push it up 4 on 3. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
James outside. Pass to Salas. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Reeves. Out to Kleber. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's LaRavia. Now Reeves from deep. Counted from distance. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The bodyguard. Pass to James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Smith. Here's LaRavia. No good with a layup. Now here is James. Tight defense on him. Offensive board. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Smith with it. Here's Grimes. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, nice pass by Smith. I mean, putting his teammate in position to score.
Philadelphia leading by 4. James deciding where to go with it. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Smith passes to Kleber. Smith left side. Pass to Grimes. Edwards pulls it in. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's James. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 6.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. But he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Back to Smith. From down in the low post, it goes. Give him 8.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Hardy, he's checked in for Reeves. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to ABC. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, swiped away. And here's Kleba. No points yet. Smith outside. To the left side wing. Here's Hardy. Over Edwards. This shot by Hardy, no good. Here's ABC, covered by Smith. Pass to Brown. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Here's Laravia. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Right side Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Here's Grimes. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now James. He's got 11. Here's Brown. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. And I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet, do the early shuffle. bop, bop. The early shuffle, bop, bop, bop.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Joel Embiid. James is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the paint. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. James against Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Reeves. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Over connect. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 14 points for the game.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Kessler passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Philadelphia leading by 10. James passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Pass to connect. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia leading by 10. Maxey on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Now here's Brown, tightly guarded. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Doncic passes to Kessler. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Reeves with the drive. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 15.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Maxey surveys. Outside, Brown. Driving in. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Maxey against Doncic. Good D by Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
James with the ball. To end the drought. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
That's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Knecht. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's James. Oh, great focus from James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Reeves finds Doncic. lobs it up to the rim, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Timeout called, the 76ers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey passes to Brown. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Free throw no good for Brown. Lakers trail by 9. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. He can't hit that time. Here's ABC. 18 points for him. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Connect. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw good from Kessler. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. The Sixers lead by 7. Pass to Brown. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Maxey against Doncic. Luka against resistance.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kessler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They grab their own miss. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
From 12 feet. And it's Maxey missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Count the basket. Maxey's got 11 points.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to LaRavia. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Brown. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kleber, he's checked in for Kessler. Hardy comes in for Reeves. And it's Smith in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Brown. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Grimes. It's tipped. And they get it back. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Grimes. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. LaRavia passes to Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Snatched up. Kleber's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 10. Edwards with it, guarded by Kleber. Kleber with a steal. Here's Hardy. Unloads from 13. Yes, it's good. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. Hardy grabs the board. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 45% here in the second half. Smith outside. Nails it from 3. Smith's got 11.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Here's Mr. Perfect. No points so far. Pass to Bona from downtown. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smith outside. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. For 3, Hardy. And Los Angeles, another 3.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers trail. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's LaRavia. He's got 6. They get it back. And it's all tied up. LaRavia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Hardy, the pass to Smith. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey with it. 11 points in the game. Edwards finds Maxey. The three is up. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Smith. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's not going to go for him. Outside Maxey. Here's Bona, covered by Smith. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Connect, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Grimes in a two-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And James has got the ball here for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic up top. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Kessler.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Maxey passes to James. Inside, Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Kessler, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Kessler.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Reeves is checked in for Grimes. Both free throws good from Maxey. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Doncic against Maxey.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Doncic against Maxey. That one goes in. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Kessler. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. Here's Connect. Takes the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. James outside. Pass to Maxey. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thanks for that, Allie. And that one's good. Connect. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Embiid. Here's ABC. He's covered by Reeves. Maxey, that's good.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Lakers trail by 7. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Maxey against Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Pass to Brown. Embiid, high post. To the middle. And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Left side Reeves. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's ABC. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic against Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Doncic missing. Philadelphia leading by 8 to the inside. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Brown has got the ball here for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Embiid against Kessler. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now Kessler. Back to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's ABC. Embiid passes to Brown. Back to Embiid. Over Kessler. No good. A bit long that time. Lakers trail by 10. And there's the drive. Connect. No good on the shot.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
That's good from Doncic. The Sixers lead by 9. James outside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Doncic, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
For 3, Maxey. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Maxey. To the paint. On the break. And is blocked. And they recover it. James finds Brown. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And here's Reeves. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. Inside. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 26.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Doncic outside. Can they get it? Shoots over Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. The Sixers lead by 15. Outside Maxey. He takes it in. Oh, Kessler with the block. Doncic against James. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Vanderbilt. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic on the take. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Vanderbilt. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's ABC. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Doncic. Right side Vanderbilt. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. And a jumper from the wing offline.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Doncic on the wing. Check by James. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That's good from Doncic. Now here is James. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And it's Doncic missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Doncic. Maxey covering. Shoots. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 38 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Over Reeves. Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 10. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Edwards against Doncic. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 41.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Maxey passes to Mr. Perfect. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he can't get either to fall. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Connect missing. Here's ABC. So this one belongs to the 76ers. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. And I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Embiid is out there with James. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's ABC, and it's Maxey in at point. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Doncic against Maxey. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Connect. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. To the inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Reeves outside. Knocks it loose. And they're moving it up. Here's ABC. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Pass to Maxey. Kessler with the rebound. Maxey's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Shoots it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the paint. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And, Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, Doncic, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. To the left wing, Embiid wide open. He drains the quick shot.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. The three. Here's Vanderbilt. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's James. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And so he hits both. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Now here's Embiid. Over Kessler. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his second basket.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Reeves. ABC grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The kick out to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Lakers trail by 3. Inside. Here's ABC. He's defended by Reeves. ABC's shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Now, here's Brown. Now, here's Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 6.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Fast to connect. Looking to end the run. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Laravia's checked in. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And the pass to James. That one good for 2.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Austin Reeves. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edwards is checked in. Now here's Doncic. Passes to Grimes. From 12 feet out. And the shot goes in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Maxey looking it over. Outside Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Grimes passes to Doncic. Releases. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Stolen by Connect. To the middle. And stolen by James. Embiid trying to break loose. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 5.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Edwards. James, the bounce pass. Embiid with it. He has 6. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. He's got 8.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Grimes after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Pass to Maxey. Rebound the Lakers.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. No one covering. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Throw good, Edwards. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hardy, he's checked in for Connect. And Smith subbed in for Doncic. And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 5. Smith right side. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. To the inside. Bona. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here is Smith. Passes it to Hardy. Driving to the basket. Out to Smith. From downtown. And it's Bona with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Here's LaRavia. Still without a basket. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Kleber. It's blocked. Pass to the bodyguard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Philadelphia.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Smith scanning the floor. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect, and we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Philadelphia leading by 13. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, ABC is out there with Maxey. Then it's James. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Bona in at the center. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
First free throw is good. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out, too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
And here's Maxey. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. It's stolen by Brown. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Lakers trail by 16. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Elbow shot. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And the first one drops. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up too.
Here's Kessler. Pass to connect. Just 5 on the clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers.
One shot.
That's good from Connect. Now Maxey. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Connect. Clock at 6. Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect. The 76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. And again, the Lakers no good. Philadelphia leading by 16. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kessler against Brown. Over Kessler. And it's sent back by Kessler. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's ABC. He's got 9. Outside, Maxey. Passes it to Brown. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that. This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Out to Doncic. For 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown inside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes the turnaround J. That misses off the backboard. Lakers trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And a missed layup. For Philadelphia, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Connect with it. He's covered by Brown. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over Embiid. Here's Kessler. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Maxey passes to Brown. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hardy comes in for Austin Reeves. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Free throw good, Maxey.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team, a selfless young player.
Hardy passes to Vanderbilt. Inside, Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Maxey. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Bodyguards checked in for Maxey. All free throws good from Doncic. The 76ers leading by 15. ABC passes to the bodyguard. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 17. The three for Doncic. No good there.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Over to the left wing. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Doncic with it. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Pass to connect. Over Edwards. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Mr. Perfect. Vanderbilt defending. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Get there. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to connect. And connect. Slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Lakers trail by 18. And here's Hardy. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Rebounded by Hardy. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Doncic outside. Pass to connect. Elbow shot is on the way. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers leading by 18 to the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Laravia's checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for connect. 1:12 left in the first half. Smith outside. The pass to Grimes. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Laravia. Drills it from outside.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Bona. Kleba defending. They get it again. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Bona's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James looking around. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
The 76ers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Laravia passes to Smith. Just 3 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dalton Knecht.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Austin Reeves. Knecht out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Maxey, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Here's Maxey. With the floater, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 11 points.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Doncic looking it over. Here's the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown finds Maxey. From past the arc. Another miss by Maxey. Lakers trail by 18. Over in the corner, Doncic. They get it back. Vanderbilt. Good D by James. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? And he told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's James. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
James against Vanderbilt. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 9.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 points.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Embiid, no good. Lakers trail by 18. And it's Connect in the corner. And the dunk by Doncic.
He puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The offensive rebound. James dishes to Embiid. Can't hit from in close. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. To the inside, here's Vanderbilt. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Back to Doncic. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 15 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 21.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And he makes the first.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
The Lakers making a switch here. LaRavia's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, watch him.
LaRavia passes to Kessler. Now Doncic, 17 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Lakers. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Free throw good, Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Maxey hits them both. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Doncic. Kessler passes to Grimes. The three for Doncic. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
ABC's shot is good.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And the Lakers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for ABC. Reeves outside. He feeds it to Doncic. Maxi grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 23. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Reeves against Maxi. Reeves drives in. James against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
So tough trying to knock Maxi off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
Back to Doncic from deep, and the three ball is good. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 14. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to James. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Doncic against Maxi. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxi.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
First one falls for him. Smith checked in for Austin Reeves. That one is no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Maxi. The kick out to Brown. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And Brown throws it down.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
To the middle, here's Grimes. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And Clark, while he might be someone who doesn't stand out, Maxi Kleber is vital for this team.
You know, Kleber usually averages in the single-digit scoring, but he's a 6'10 floor spacer, which puts a lot of pressure on the opposing defense. He plays a lot of the 5, and he more than holds his own defensively. He's a nice rotational player.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 14. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Hardy. Scoreless thus far. Smith outside. And it's blocked. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 18. Pass to Mr. Perfect. With the drive. Here's Bona. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And there's the pass to Hardy. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Bona. He dishes it to Brown. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Bona. Kleber defending. Kleber with the rebound. The Lakers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Now here's Hardy. Edwards defending. Down low. Maxey with the block. And he gets it back. Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Outside Edwards. Outside Maxey. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Maxey so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Here's Grimes. He's got 9. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The bodyguards checked in for Philadelphia. Now, here's Maxey. 20 points for him. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 3rd. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith with it. 3-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Fernie Simons out there with the bodyguard. Then there's Wade. And it's Bona in at the 5. Now here's Caldwell-Pope, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell-Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Pass to A-Train. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. James checked in for the Lakers. He hits both from the stripe. Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's James. And here's Hardy. The shot nails the wide-open jump shot. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bounce pass, Simons. Kicks it to Wade. He gets it in there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Hardy. There's the pass to A-Train. Now here's Hardy. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Now Simons to the paint. Here's Bona. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
James, the pass to Hardy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP.
Pass to A-Train. Poked loose. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Simons. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the block, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. James looking around. Passes it to Kleba. It's good. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Wade passes to the bodyguard. Drives to the hoop, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Hardy. Pass to A-Train. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Wade sends it back. To the middle. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Hardy. Misses from short range. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's James. It's stolen. Here's Salas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Hardy. Pass to Kleba to halt the run. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Kessler with it. Now the pass to Hardy. Throws it up high, and Kessler throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Salas, and it's sent back by Kessler. And they're able to recover. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's foul number 2 for him. ABC's checked in for Anfernee Simons. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Come on, shoot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots.
That one is off. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Kessler passes to Kleba, and it's blocked. 3-on-3. Here's Salas, and the powerful one-handed slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Connect with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Reeves outside. Pass to Kessler. Count that one. Kessler's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Reeves finds Kleba. Back to Reeves.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammates.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Connect. No good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. Mr. Perfect, the pass to LeBron. Got a hand on it. Smith against James. Here's Hardy, swiped away. And here we go. Philadelphia running again.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kessler in the post. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
Two.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. LaRavia's checked in. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Philadelphia has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Bona. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Salas. He's covered by Kessler.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Two shots.
Free throw good. Hardy. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the inside. Here's Edwards. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Smith missing. The 76ers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pass to Edwards. Here's Mr. Perfect. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Hardy. To the middle. Here's LaRavia. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
One shot. One shot.
Philadelphia's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Salas. Here's Bona. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. Maxey against Smith. There's the pass to Kessler. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Connect. He's checked in for Walker Kessler. Philadelphia on D. Here's LaRavia. Makes it off the glass.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Sixers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The tray doesn't get it to drop for him. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Maxey, and the shot goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to LaRavia. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Passes to Mr. Perfect. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. They get the rebound. Out to Edwards. Pass to Maxey. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.